Are you excited to go to Cheverny today?
Oui. Excited for castle. Yeah, I'm excited for the castle.
It's 7:23 and Mike's gonna eat, but I'm getting dressed and we're gonna go to a castle today, a chateau, and I'm so excited. We're going with our school. So my program is a little bit separate than the actual school program. So I have another trip coming up in like 2 weeks, but this one is like a whole school-wide program. So Mike and I are going together and I'm so excited for this castle. I was looking online because I wanted to see like, okay, like what does this ticket offer? What's there to see? And there's dogs. There's dogs at this place. And so I'm really excited to see the dogs. The castle looks amazing. The gardens look amazing. So I'm really excited. And today it's not supposed to rain. So I'm so excited about going to see Cheverny. We made it to school. This is my school. This is such a cool chateau, guys. Like, I am not really one who likes to go and invest in the tour guide, but I think this place is worth it because there's so many things that he talked about that I would have missed out on if he hadn't talked about them. So like one of them, what was it? They have leather walls downstairs, which is crazy. We also walked into the dining room and I was like, huh, it's like old, but it has this new vibe, kind of like anthropology. Almost. I was like, this kind of just looks like the tablescape was decorated by anthropology, but who knows, maybe like this, I don't know. And then he dropped the fact that the current owners, they still live here on a separate part of the chateau, and that they decorate and changed it out for the holiday season. So this was like the summer season, they had citrus fruits. Like, I can only imagine how amazing Christmas is. What was another fact? Oh, the type of stone that they use is like limestone, and it's supposed to get whiter and harder with age. Super cool. Oh, that they lived in like the main part that we toured. They lived there until the 1980s, which is super cool. Like, imagine going up and down the staircase like every day. Crazy. Talked to him for a while. Mike was asking questions and it was really fun to hear about. I was like, how did you guys cope with the pandemic? That was
a good
crazy.
question.
Yeah, I was like, that was crazy to hear how they stayed on top of it during the pandemic. It was like usually 40 workers and then they were down to like 10 or so or something. And I was like, wow, so you guys were really doing a lot.
I was really proud of myself because there's this big set of huge antlers on the wall. And I said, those look like those extinct elk antlers I was just learning about. And then he goes, does anyone know what those are? So I said what I just said to you. And he was like, yes, that's right. And I was like, country American boy, those are my roots. Just kidding. Totally not. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool that they had those antlers. Because they were like, he was saying that they were like 6,000 years old or something. They were like found in like
during
the ice in Russia.
Yeah, they were like found in the
They're
ice.
fossils.
They're fossils, like they're extinct animals now.
Yeah.
So it was really crazy to see. We're gonna go have lunch and then we have the Tintin exhibition. I've never watched Tintin, so I don't really know anything about Tintin, but we're excited for that. And there's like a boat car tour. I don't know. It's gonna be really, really fun though. Tea room, I think. So we're gonna go see if we can grab a quick coffee, something. This whole tour reminds me of in Sleeping Beauty when she tells Prince Philip to meet her at the cottage in the glen. Remember when she's running away and she's like, come meet me at the cottage in the glen.
In what
I must
movie?
go. The Sleeping Beauty movie, the cartoon, the way they draw it just reminds me a lot of that tour we just did. It's really, really cool. Oh. Mike just said that if I was an animal, I would be a swan because they can't sink. And the way that they flap, like they stick their feet out to swim is how I do my swimming. Like, let me see if I can catch it like that. That's how I do it too, with my feet. And then you said, yeah, and they have a big butt.
They're all hips.
This was très, très fun.
Très fun.
C'est funny. It was a lot of fun. And I think the river, that was so beautiful. I loved seeing the orange trees. Yeah, it was in French, so I didn't understand everything, but he was saying it looked a lot like the Louisiana Bayou, which I was like, yes, like we were just talking about it. It looked a lot like that. So it makes sense that maybe the French came over and were like, Louisiana? Yep. Bayou? Yep. Ici, let's be here. So that's kind of funny. We're here in Paris, impromptu day. We're back. We always basically go to the Austerlitz station and then walk through Jardin des Plantes. And it's so pretty. It's very cloudy today. So we're gonna go get a Too Good To Go because I ordered one last night. So we're going to a Mademoiselle Angelina's. I haven't been to this Angelina's, so I'm excited to see like how it's different. It looks like it's near a garden, so we might meet Mike's friend Ian there. We'll see. He has a ticket to the Louvre, so I don't know if he'll have time, but we'll catch up with him later if not. But today I just really want to find random things at a thrift store. I don't know. We're gonna go thrifting. Oh, I love this. Do you like it?
Oui.
Another Too Good To Go. Let's do it. That looks so good. We just stumbled upon the coolest cemetery. Look at these tombs. What are these? Not tombs, are they called crypts? I don't know the difference. Je sais pas. Dude, like, look at that one. There. Crazy. That one looks so Celtic. The one. But the one that has the moss looks so interesting. Mike and I are at the Louvre now waiting for his friend, and we were like, we've been here so many times but we've never gone inside. I have, he hasn't. So maybe one of these days we'll actually go in. It's just, when you look at the crowd of people outside, it's just overwhelming.
Oh, yeah.
We've already clocked, what, 17,000 steps. and
17 and a half.
and we've only been here, what, 2 hours? 2.5 hours?
No.
3 hours. So
We were
we've just been
pretty much
walking.
non-stop.
Yeah, we went into a few thrift stores, boutiques. All the overhyped, like, what is it called? Garrisol. I hate those. Those are like the worst. It feels like you're sifting through like junk and it smells so bad in there. And so I'm like, no, you're better off going to like a boutique that's maybe like the pieces range from 10 to 40 for the most part, but then you're gonna find a lot more high quality pieces, because like the problem is when you go in these like trendy thrift stores, they'll have a whole rack of just tops that are 10 euros, but some of the tops are from Shein, some of like H&M, like they're not worth the 10 euros. Whereas like this boutique I went in, I found like Chloe pants for $30. I found the Kooples, just like Carol, like a lot of nice good stuff for like under 40 euros. And so I'm like, yeah, I would pay more to have better clothes. You know what I'm saying? I would not waste my time with a lot of these overhyped places that people are talking about. It's just so not worth it. So anyway, I did not find a coat yet. I really hope I can find one. Maybe I'll find one like in the most random spot. Maybe I'll be in California. Who knows? Like, I have no idea. Hi vlog, I'm sitting here on my floor because I have my outside jeans on. I don't want to get these on the bed, and the bed is the only comfy spot in the apartment. So Mike and I went to Paris Wednesday to see his friend, but the funny thing was, like, we were there and then the friend and his friend who he came with, sorry, that doesn't make sense, his friend, Mike's friend, brought a friend. There we go. And they had tickets for the Louvre, and so when I heard what time they were going in, I was like, that's probably going to be a good 2 hours at least. It ended up being 4 hours, so we just kind of had a date day. It was super chill because it was so last minute unplanned. We just walked. I don't know all my R&Ds once. I don't know the numbers of them, but it's really funny because everyone talks about how cool the Latin Quarter is in Le Marais, and I didn't even know where they were. But every time we walk through an arrondissement that I really like, I look it up and I'm like, oh, I'm in the Le Marais or the Latin Quarter, like I'm in one of these places. So that's true. These are like the best neighborhoods, the best vibes. And we just went kind of window shopping, and we did try really good. I didn't get this on video, I wish I did, but we tried Chez Miam Miam, the sandwich shop that's like super popular right now on social media, because Mike and I looked at it, we're like, we have to try that. So we did, and it was really good. Like, I want to bring my parents back there. I'm taking notes of each place that we go to because I really want to take my parents like everywhere that we love. So that was super good. I'm still trying to find, I've heard Cahette is a good one for like hot chocolate if you don't want to wait for the line at Angelina's, but I haven't tried it yet and I really want to try it. I'm trying to find chocolate mousse. I need to find good pastries, good croissants. Because, okay, listen, Americans love things fresh out of the oven. Like, that makes it better, right? So like, even though you can have a really good cold croissant here, like I think our nearby bakery does pretty good ones, but they're always cold. Even when I go at 7 a.m. right when they open, they're cold. And so, but I've heard it's because French people like them room temperature or cold because they can break them. I don't know, I have no idea. But like, because I like mine fresh out of the oven, I still have not found a croissant that I really like better than the Trader Joe's ones you can buy and just bake at home. Like, it's such a sinful thing to say, but it's true. Like, I think I like those more. So maybe there's bakeries out there that really cater to that and make them fresh and tell you like, hey, like the Krispy Kreme sign of hot and ready, like I need a croissant sign saying hot and ready. But yeah, it was really fun. We went there and then we came home and we were so tired. We always walk so much in Paris. Like, I think it was almost 30,000 steps, and we had just gotten into Paris at 10 a.m. and then we like left at 6:40. We clocked almost 30,000 steps just from that amount of time. So we truly walk everywhere, but I think because of that, it was a bit cold. We both were wearing decent jackets, but just maybe like having the cold in our ears all day. I don't know. Mike and I woke up kind of sick the next day. So I feel like I'm getting sick a lot more often here. And I think it's also because I am not used to being with people all the time, like taking public transportation and just being around people 24/7. As soon as I walk out, I'm not used to that. I'm used to living in a suburb, driving a car, not really talking to anyone. In Greece, in Greece it was also like a suburb. I didn't really talk to people or get that close to people because I walked everywhere or rode my bike and so I wasn't on public transportation. I wasn't going into public places very often because I would really only go to the grocery store, the park, and maybe the gym, but the gym was like not that often because I didn't like the gym there. So I think that's why I'm getting so sick so often here, is my body's not used to being around so many other people. So we're happy it's Friday, but we've also just been so grateful for this past week, starting with Cheverny and going to Paris. I love Paris. And then next week I'm really excited. I'm gonna end the video here, the vlog here, but I wanted to give that short update of like why we're in Paris. Oh, did I even touch on seeing his friend? We did see his friend. It was just later in the evening. Okay. But next video, I'm going on another trip with my school, my program. So like my language class is technically not in the university. Like it is physically, but it's not like, I'm not a traditional student. It's an independent program. So my program within this university is taking everyone in this independent program who wants to go to another chateau. I forgot the name of this one. I need to actually go back and look, but I'm really excited to go see. Like I'm just trying to see as much as I can. So this has been amazing. Really, really fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Cheverny and seeing a bit of Paris again, and I will see you guys next time.